Good evening, everybody. My name is Richard Sandwichard, and I am here to give you a Halloween fright.
Thank you for killing Yoda. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sandwich Experience. My name is Richard Sandwichard, and this is Halloween month. I also got told. I'm gonna shove Airhead. For those that didn't hear it, I have a new command that my buddy Toasty can go and put on. And that command is as follows. First it says, "Oh no, head? Oh wait, that's an airhead." And then Toasty goes, and since I have already been requested to give myself candy, we are starting with the first 5 minutes of the stream. I just finished my dinner. I'll eat it with the vampire teeth in. Let us go. Cherry hairheads with the blue raspberry airhead in the middle? Hold on one sec. Hang on.
Hey Richard, we've gotten a sandwich.
You're doing somebody else? You're doing somebody else's? I have the fangs in as a point redeem, but only for as long as I can take them in my mouth until I gag. Don't take that out of context. 2 cherry airheads and a blue raspberry one sandwiched together. We can actually do that here on the Sandwich Experience today. I have a couple of airheads, and we can give this a go. So we've already gotten our original cherry airhead, and then we see a blue raspberry airhead. And then finally, to complete this sandwich, as we've seen it, we take yet another airhead. Music's a little loud, or I'm a little quiet. The music's probably a little loud, honestly. I also could be a little quiet. I don't think I'm quiet, but I could be. I think I'm coming through fine. Everybody else think I'm fine? Who knows? Anyway, 2 cherry airheads with a blue raspberry airhead in the middle. Is this a sandwich? It's a candy sandwich. How did I not get like tooth rot as a kid? I don't understand. I don't. It's very peculiar to me. You occasionally partake in an airhead and the sheer sugar hits you and you're like, why do you do this to yourself? Well, for October, I've gotten myself a treat. First, I was gonna get myself a package of Reese's Cups, which I've already opened, but have not yet been into. And then secondly, to trick or treat for you guys this month, I have a daily allowance of airheads that you guys can make me eat. Oh, it's so much sugar. Have I tried the peanut butter lover? No way. Is it? No? Okay, hold on. There also seems to be like this one, which has extra peanut butter. But I have seen the big cup. You didn't clip it, right? Okay. The outside peanut butter is not as good, as high quality as the inside, of course. You've got to do like peanut butter white chocolate. You'll have to be on here more, but you're doing somebody else's job with a shit manager. Scarab, you gotta, if you can hear me, you gotta let me know when you're back so I can open your gift. I have received, on the first day of Halloween, a gift in the mail from Temu. And I can't open it until Scarab is here. Cause it's got the boy inside. It's got the boy! So we gotta see him at some point. So I hope Scarab comes back. The boy. The boy. It's got the boy inside. I'm gonna DM Scarab. Let me know. I gotta open the boy for you. The boy. If you've not been paying attention in the last couple weeks, I've been slowly compiling a list of things on my throne wish list, which is down below. And the boy was purchased. We'll get to see the boy, Baba Booey. We'll get to see the boy when we get a chance. But soon. Hold on.
Isn't the shoes? Welcome to the Sandwichard experience. I'm glad you could join us tonight.
If you hear my dogs barking, that is just the creatures of the night. Tell me those false teeth are child size? I don't know. I think all 10 pairs are child size.
But they fit in my mouth. No!
I just ate like 4 of them! I couldn't buy singular ones. Also, I figured I'd have backups just in case I swallow one or something. So,
Well, we'll get to see how it works.
that's awful. That's awful. I should never do that again. Oh, that I shouldn't be around people. You can't have this. My dog wants it.
Because it has been in my mouth.
Don't make me eat. Can I have a peanut butter cup instead of an airhead? I haven't had one yet. I'm not eating another airhead. I've literally had 4 in the last like 2 minutes. I'm gonna eat a peanut butter cup instead. We're gonna enjoy Richard Sandwichard enjoying a peanut butter cup. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's perfect. You're already putting a spooky tattoo on me too, damn it! Oh, I'll be right back. I need un sponge. Here, look at this in the meantime. Pick a tattoo. You can't. It disappeared. Ah, yeah, okay. So we got some tattoos. As you can currently see, oh, I'm levitating them. The magic tattoos. Anyway, we've got October 31st. We've got Pumpkin Candle. We've got Ghost. We've got Frankenstein's monster. Adam, the modern Prometheus. We've got a skull. We've got Rip, and we've got Hand. And you want to put one of these on my wrist? Pick one. Potion bottle. That is the best one, I think. On my wrist? Which wrist? I assume this one, since it doesn't have a watch or something on it. Also, if this isn't gone tomorrow, that means you know exactly how nasty I am. It says Robotko 13. Yeah, Robotko 13. That's if you don't know what Robotko 13 is, well, you're streets behind, my friend. How are we doing this October 31st month? This entire month that is Halloween every single day, because we've got stuff to do later in terms of actually getting stuff together for a game and whatever. I've got my cape on. You're excited for cold weather? Yeah, I'm sure you're tired of the heat. Your left nostril decided it was upset and wanted me to sneeze every few seconds. I'm so sorry, Mog. It rains today? Hey, let's give it up for some rain. All right. Cut out the required I have to cut it out? Oh my god, this wasn't even entirely full out. I hope you're ready for Ghostbusters again. We're listening to Ghostbusters. Okay, cut. That was it? Wow, they really led me on to believe there were more tattoos in this entire package. All right. Potion bottle. The yeah, we'll play Bus. I should play Bustin' instead. We're gonna play Bustin' first. There you go. Listen to Bussin' instead, of course. But I hope our Halloween month is going to be well for all of us. I'm already, if you have not noticed, almost 2/3 of the way to my goal of playing Alien Isolation in VR on stream. And it's the second. I am worried. I am concerned. Because if I go and get, like, Alien Isolation, like, done relatively early in the month, I'm planning on doing it on Halloween anyway. If it's going to be in VR, I'm not going to subject myself to it any other time besides Halloween because it'll be perfect for that. I'll have the lights off. I'll do whatever I got to do. I don't have trick-or-treaters or anything, so, like, I'll just do it on Halloween. It'll be great, but I know I'm going to die. I might have to take the first off in case I'm dead. All right.
What was that?
Wrist!
Bread.
Ghost, thank you for tuning into the Sandwichard experience as well. We're currently applying untat temporary tattoo.
What was that?
We haven't had trick-or-treaters in almost 20 years since the upper middle class subdivision was built near you. Everybody goes there now. I'm sorry. I mean, it saves you money on candy, I guess. But it's sad. Like, I was thinking earlier, like, there's nobody out here that goes to trick-or-treats. Nobody does anything like this anymore. It just doesn't happen. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Elsaria, the Sandwife.
Thank you, Sandwife, for checking in. I'm getting water everywhere slowly. I haven't even got to the game yet. We're getting our temporary tattoo on. I'm waiting for the inevitable one that goes on my face, and we're going to see which one that's going to be at this point. I was hoping it was going to be the bottle on my face, but that's not going to happen. So I guess we'll see. Pizza party. Hi, dear. Do I need help? You can hold it. Can you hold it?
Yeah, I have it in my hand.
No, it's like wrapped around.
It doesn't
You have
need
to
be that wet. It's already come off.
Huh? Oh, it's already done.
Why are you yelling?
What? I'm excited. We've done it. New tattoo. We've done it. I would like to remove this from my...
That's not my responsibility.
Said I would like to. I need to keep it close just in case.
Is Scarab in the vicinity?
No, not yet. I messaged Scarab already. Scarab popped in. Scarab's going to be back in a bit. Scarab's currently working.
Working.
Working. Why do I have citrus on my arm? It's my tattoo. It's one of my tattoos. Yeah, have you ever never seen a tattoo? I've got several on my body. This is my latest one. I got it in by my birthday. I was gonna say on my birthday, and that's not correct. I got it by my birthday. You've never seen that one? It's like my favorite tattoo. Why citrus?
Because delicious.
Because A, delicious. B, it's going to be part of my set that will be for salt, fat, acid, and heat. So heat.
Oh.
So this is the acid portion of salt, fat, acid, and heat, of course. And we'll get there. We'll get there eventually, where we get all of them. But now we have acid and potion. So we've got potion. And again, if you see this on me tomorrow, you know I'm a disgusting little boy. So I haven't even gotten to the video game yet. Also, thank you, Short, for doing the pizza party check-in. I actually needed to go do something about the pizza party. Hold on. I gotta do this. Just wash around it? No. I don't plan on keeping all these tattoos on. I'm gonna have to take them off at some point,
Yeah,
right?
you work.
I work and stuff. Copy
Hello,
link address.
everybody.
Hi. Hello, you're cold on me. There we go. Hello, dear. You've got your Halloween hair now.
Yeah, I do.
Your orang and your blank.
Just my orang and blank hair.
Orang is the new blank. Correct. Sandwife has beautiful Halloween hair. It's very suiting, I think. Also, I got Creaking Skull back here. I love Creaking Skull.
I saw immediately.
I love Creaking Skull. One day we'll get to see Creaking Skull. Today might be Creaking Skull Day. We'll get to see. Tell your buddies they have an awesome sibling, and if they ask why, the tattoo. Why the tattoo? I have an awesome sibling. There you go. What about Mr. Bones? I have a list. I have a list of games here. And it's not just Mr. Bones Wild Ride. I have actually Mr. Bones, the video game. In here, I spent time like compiling stuff. I have games that are not even on here, actually, I think. Nope, Night Trap's not on there at all. I gotta put Night Trap on there. What else did I download today? Well, Mr. Bones. Oh, as a decoration in the back. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Bones is on here. Night Trap's on here. There may be even something that might be interesting somewhere on this list. So we'll have to see exactly what we get. And for the process of this, what I was going to do is use this to pick most of the games that I'm going to be playing. I will have a couple set aside for Wednesdays, for Wednesday Weird Games, if you guys want to do that. I owe you a Weird Game, so we're doing a stream on Wednesday. But in the meantime, every stream potentially should be one stream of one horror game for the rest of the month. Thursdays are going to be Final Fantasy XIV. Because I played that with my wife every week, and I'm not going to take that away from my wife. And, let's go.
I guess we can get started.
All right. There's a lot of shit, and I don't know if like I have controller support or things that I need to do to play some of these. So we're gonna give this 3. If I don't like the first 2, I have to go with the third. If I don't want to play a specific game tonight, I have a game in mind that I want to have. I have one game in mind that I want to play tonight for sure. And I don't think we're going to get it, but I guess we're going to see. So I'm going to do 3 spins. We're going to see which 3 we get, and I'll decide which one we want to play out of those. Wish me luck. First game coming up is Signalis! Oh no, Signalis! The 14 Halloween event hasn't been announced yet? Okay, we'll see how that one goes. So the first game we got is Signalis. Oh no. I love Signalis. I'm very excited to play Signalis. I'm a little worried if we play Signalis early. Here's number 2. Oh, D! D! We also got D! All right. And then I want to make sure that we also did remove Signalis. Signalis was not removed. Okay. And then we have one more we'll roll for tonight. Pug Narwhals, I see you. Hold on.
Thank you for joining the Sandwichard experience tonight, Pug Narwhals. Make sure you get your daily breads, etc., and see if you want to do anything with these channel points we currently got going up.
But we're going to see what our third game is. We've got Signalis, we've got D, and we've got one more. Let's see what it's going to be.
What was that?
No! 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 Duck season! Fuck! I wanted Stories Untold tonight! I wanted to play Stories Untold tonight so bad! Alright. So the 3 games that we got for tonight, unless we want to play Stories Untold, and then you guys can override my decision entirely. Is that Duck Season VR? No, this is regular Duck Season, not in VR. It's still the game, but it's not in VR.
Sir,
The reason-
someone has requested you shove an airhead into your gob. Like the good little Halloween clown
What was
that you
that?
are.
Bread.
Thank you, Shine, for giving me the opportunity to eat another airhead.
I should have made them more expensive. I should have. I wasn't sure if they had it for non-VR. Yes, they did eventually make a flat screen version for it. I got it. I'll tell you this. I have in progress somewhere. I have a video essay that is currently getting to be 69 pages that I am writing about Boneworks and Bone Lab and the games that are produced by that studio. That are produced like these guys. And I haven't done anything with it yet. Except record footage. Cause I have so much to write. I mostly just have footage. That you Shine for the candy. But this is a future spoiler for stuff that I'm going to do later. I have an entire section in this script that is actually about duck season, and we'll play it one day. So we'll see how this goes. So we'll play duck season. We'll play the FMV adventure game D, or we'll play Signalis tonight. To give a little information about these 3 games in particular, D is a choose-your-own-adventure game, kind of, that lasts about an hour and a half, but you have to do it in, you have to do it in one go. I am not going to do it in one go, but we're going to try to do it in one go. It was D or Stories Untold I wanted to play tonight. We got D. The Duck Season is about... You know what? I guess I could make it up to a poll. I'll just quickly make a poll. Okay, we'll set that to go for 3 minutes, and it's currently live. So, I'm excited eventually to play one of these games. Play the Good King Moogle Mog theme after this song. All right, currently we have duck season leading. Duck season leading. Duck season is it's a NES. It's a game where I play stuff on the NES. Duck season is still in first. Signalis, I don't want to put my thumb on the scale too hard. Signalis is one of my favorite games of all time. Signalis is legitimately one of the best survival horror games that has ever existed. And nobody can ever make me feel another way about that kind of thing. So let's play the Good King Woogle Mog song next. We've got Signalis and Duck Season. Oh, Signalis is top. Signalis is top. Tonight, we might play Signalis. Holy shit, we might play Signalis tonight. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Moogle Mog, Moogle Mog, Moogle Mog, Moogle Mog. It really is just the same song. It's just the same song. That's really funny. Playing it back to back, you really get it, but it's not that obvious when you're just listening to it, right? That's really good. I can't believe Square did this. Square had the rights because of Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna leave you that one. We've got 4 votes in for Signalis, 2 for Duck Season. Time is about to run out. We're playing Signalis tonight. I can't believe we're playing Signalis tonight. I am so excited. Thank you, Punk Narwhals, for contributing a bunch of channel points. Wow, you and Mog! Neck and neck. I love that. Thank you so much. Duck Hunt? No, you didn't vote!
Tauros 101! I want to suck your blood. Tauros 101. Thank you for joining us here on the Sandwichard Experience. I think it's funny that I cannot talk with these in my mouth. Vampire dentures? You have what video somewhere? Which video would you... You have a video of... I don't want to think about this. Maga's video of me, it seems. So... I actually did want to do a song before we got really started tonight. So we're going to do Signalis after this. I'm going to give us a quick karaoke. It's your fault. You guys got me back into karaoke.
What was that?
I'll do it with the teeth in.
I think it's time to roast you to know the awful truth. The truth about me and the truth about you, cause you're a brand new species. Big cat. Space Nazis. Robert Stack. God damn it. Gotta snap. Leonard Nimoy. Call me back, and try to call you every day. I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, cause I'm the right one. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio, I'm crying now. Authentic tears, they flow out of me when I think about you, cause you're the only person in the world who understands. Oh my God, I try. I call you every day. I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, cause I'm the right one. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one. Panorama, thank you for the video. On the AM radio. I hope we're having a great Halloween, because we're about to get spooky.
Yes, dear.
Yes, it did.
She's a screaming baby.
The Slippy is sloppy. Don't hang up yet. I'm not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one who is right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. Sandwichology, yes, it's all real. Ancient sandwiches, it's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius before my time. Disbelieving, that's the real crime. Pretty soon they'll discover me in the Super Sargasso Sea. I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, cause I'm the right one. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one on your AM radio. Va 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 va. Thank you for being here, everybody, to watch me be nonsensical on stream while I'm doing all of this stuff. Taurus, thank you for videos. Scarab, you're here. Holy shit. Buddy, we're doing it. You're here momentarily. We're making it happen. I'm gonna... I ripped it open with the fangs! We've done it! The boy! The boy! We've gotten the boy! He's here! He's here! He's here! He's here! The boy is here! Let me open this shit up. Hold on. Get my teeth back again. The vampire! The one weakness of the vampire. That's sunlight. Tayo, baby. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, look at him. Oh,
Oh, hey, hold on. His whiskers are taped down. His whiskers are taped down. I've got to remove the tape. That's better. Oh, my boy. Oh my God. They taped his whiskers down for travel. Oh my God. Oh, he's excellent.
He's so ugly.
He is awful. I love him. Scarab, this is awesome. Did you give me the other stuff? Or I don't remember who to attribute this stuff to because they gave it anonymously, so I don't even know anymore. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my God. Okay, he's hanging out with me all day. You're gonna hang out on my lap right there. He's right there. He's right there. You check him. There you go. He's fine. He's a good boy. He's gonna hang out. Great. Thank you.
Why is this on?
Why is what on? Oh, because that's what I was using to charge my teeth earlier.
Great. Charging your teeth.
Charging my teeth. Buddy, he's awful. I love him. He's very good. I love this guy. Have I seen the Freddy Freaker plushie? Just send me a link to the Freddy Freaker plushie. I'll put it on my throne wish list. Put some music back on. Okay. We also have a couple other things to show off. Move this somewhere. Okay. So first, you can't see it here. Or second, I guess, we have a sticker that says "Eat cheese and sin."
Mr. Sandwichard, someone has requested you put a new sticker on your mini fridge.
Got to put it on the fridge.
Whose was it from? Who's it from?
Scarab.
Are they all from Scarabs?
Scarab, did you buy all of these? Please tell me. If you didn't, like, let me know. You've been waiting for this moment? Okay, watch out, dear. All right. You didn't buy the flag or the sticker? I need to know who bought the flag and the sticker because they got listed as anonymous. So I don't even know. You guys gotta leave a note when you're purchasing these things. Huh? Can't hear you.
Maybe it was Ghost?
Maybe it was Ghost. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. Please find out if Ghost did. I gotta know who bought the stuff.
It's just one big square.
I love it. Oh,
Wow.
There we go. There we go. That was Leland's sticker. Leland, your sticker's up. There we go. Leland, you're here. Your sticker. Hold on, I gotta show you Garfield too, since we're here for that too.
He stays in here.
I love this guy.
He stays in here.
I love this guy. And then finally, dear, I'm gonna need your hand with this one too.
Okay. You want me to just like hold it up? And...
Well, yeah, we're gonna have to hold it up.
First of all, it smells like chemical.
It smells like chemical? Alright, hold on. Alright.
No. Are those fucking...
Mounting pins or whatever?
Do they extend?
No, they're not this pulley thingies. These are just like to mount on the wall. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Haircut? No, I did not get a haircut. Thank you. I don't know why you're typing in caps. I did reset. I reset the breadboard. Scarab, you did get it. You won. JD's and Lentilman and non-binary friends, we have a new flag to fly on the Sandwichard experience. Can you please show the flag? I'm pointing the camera at you. You just be flat.
Our current slice rankings have been posted
I
to
don't want
chat,
to-
sir.
I don't want to cook anymore. I want to die. Congratulations, everybody here on the Sandwichard experience. We have experienced pleasure and splendor, the likes of which we will never yet know again. Where's it going? I don't know where it's going. It is way bigger than I even thought it was going to be.
What was that? Bread.
Is that Ratatouille? It's supposed to be. Ratatouille. I love that boy, Ratatouille. Duck! You didn't get to see him yet. I got this on Sunday and had to wait.
Hey Richard, we've gotten a sandwich for you to take a look at.
Is the flag that I just showed you a sandwich? Well, if we go by the Sandwichard Sandwich School, we can see, based on ingredients and by structure, whether or not something is or is not a sandwich. Garfield, what do you think? I can't hear you because you're talking into my cans. Oh, yeah, it's a sandwich. Well, we already knew that it was a sandwich. What was the verdict on an Airhead sandwich? It was sugar. Please don't make me eat another one. It was a sandwich. It was Radical Sandwich Anarchy. Because I think it would hurt my teeth if I ate more than one of them. I think I also got plastic stuck in my teeth. Because of I was biting through plastic with the fangs in. Agar. Huh? Eat it? No, I'm not gonna eat it. You have to trick or treat for me to get candy. And that's the God's honest truth. There's also a redeem to put fangs in. There's also a redeem to make me put glow sticks on my body. But I only have a couple of those. So keep these in mind. I got this boy. Thank you everybody for getting me stickers and flags and Garfield. He's
What was that?
is it,
Bread.
is it gone? Almost there. You have 1.8k. I see. All right, Garfield. You're gonna hang out over here. Oh. He doesn't even sit up on my desk nicely. Oh, I love him. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Oh man, hold on. He's It's him! It's Garf Eels! Garf Eels. He's a gorgeous piece of work, I tell you what. So the rest of the month, I'm going to be wearing my cape. I have my Dracula cape. And I'm going to put the teeth on. I'm going to have candy. And I'm gonna do, you know, the stuff that we need to do. I think. Let me put on
Here, I'm gonna put on this nonsense. We've got a video game to play today, and it's not like I'm avoiding playing the video game. I would love to get into the video game. I'm a little worried about the video game. This is legitimately one of my favorite games of all time. And it's called Signalis. Signalis is a Rose Engine game. 2 people made this game over the course of 8 years. These developers from Germany. And, well, some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. And this is Signalis. I don't know how far we're going to get on a single stream tonight. But I guess we're going to have to try and find out. There are multiple settings options for the game as well. If we go over to graphics, you can make your stuff pixel perfect. You can make it letterbox. You can make it distorted. Distorted to fit the screen. But the most important thing. The most important thing is our CRT mode. So we're gonna do this. This is legitimately one of my favorite games of all time. This is one of the best survival horror games. This is an incredibly well-written game. The soundtrack is incredible. On my VODs, I have a track from Signalis that plays in the background when I'm speaking about stuff, like on my this scene. It just... I'm just thinking about this game. What a good game. And I'm just gonna keep going. Man, what a good game this whole time. It is isometric survival horror done in a classic PlayStation 1 level of like polygons. Like the models and things are clearly much higher quality than something that would have been done on the PlayStation. And I gotta check. I guess technically none of this matters, considering. Your paperwork, right? Very spooky Halloween 2023, the pumpkin or smiley face. You get double-sided tape and stick it on the fridge and put Leland on the back. You do that. If I get stickers. So we start out just waking up in a pod. As you can see, there's a lot of environmental detail, and I love that. I might want a controller for this. I might want a controller for this. Especially since I don't know the buttons. Oh, it's click. Why is it click? Okay, that's interesting. When I played this through the first time all the way, I played it on my Steam Deck on my television, so I didn't have the opportunity. This lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Well, okay then. But for now, we're just exploring the ship. Where did we wake up? Where am I? Who am I? The Elster RLM, the reparature logic module. Oh, repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, Elster-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions. Enter the inventory screen, do the thing, and go to combine mode. I already know how to do these, thank you. So you are an Elster class being, a robot. Thank you for killing Yoda. I need to pick up this adhesive tape. Scout vehicle status monitor. Status, critical system failure detected. Location, unknown planetary surface. Crew status, A. Young, Gestalt pilot, no signal. Elster 512, replica unit, active in the mess hall. Am I in the mess hall right now? Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Okay. Well, we've taken a crash landing. Lock is defective, cannot be opened. We've crashed on a planet that we don't recognize. In a part of space that I guess we also don't recognize. This is the Penrose-type vessel field operations manual. Penrose-type vessels of the Usian People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt Scout officer, supported by a land survey/ship technician replica, or an Elster. The partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous Scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course of the flight deck while the replica will take care of the mechanical maintenance of the vessel. So we've learned that there are robots, the replicas, and the pilots, the humans, the Gestalt. That's a bloody note. Smeared diary page. Cycle blank 57 blank. That could be up to 1,000 cycles. At least 1,500 cycles. I woke up from cryo in mess hall. I was wondering, Elster's looking at flight deck. Seems like lost in thought. Sometimes I feel it's home. Is Elster homesick? I guess we'll find out. Diagnostic systems for a cryogenic capsule. Okay. Well, nothing else to click on? All right. Let's go. Oh, okay, I was just right. I didn't remember if I found that out somewhere or not. You've never seen this game before? This is, I've said it before, Scarab. This is one of the best games I've ever played. This came out in 2022, in October. This is called Signalis. This game is quite something. If you've never played it, I'm only going to be playing the first like 2 hours or so. 2.5 hours. If you are interested in it, I highly suggest taking a look at it. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDIM controls. Pick up the photograph? Yeah, I'd like the photograph, please. Pick up the photograph. Look at these little 3D, like, little things you can, like, click on and interact with. This is a ship's control panel. It's a lost crate. Lost cause. The starboard controls panel. Controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. The ship has crashed into an icy landscape. Ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. Error. Achtung. I will say, right off the top, this game is very German. This game is very cool. It is also very German. So, if you know anything about Germany, and speak German, or have any German heritage or lineage, you might find this game pretty interesting. There's a lot of German in here. Well, was it made by a German dev? Yes, the Rose engine was created by two developers. 2 pieces of key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key. Picked up the airlock key. So my pilot's not here. My pilot is just straight up not here. Yeah, the lock is defective. Okay. Is Halloween glow up an IRL glow stick? You'll have to try it and find out. Is that an Eva suit? Yeah, so my pilot took out an Eva suit. The suit has been removed from the case. Yeah, okay. This is the decompression chamber. There's an Eva suit in the case. Can I open it? Scare him! I will give you what you want. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine. Okay, alright. The teeth are kind of awful.
Baba Booey.
I'm gonna do this all month. These teeth are awful. It's not uncomfortable. They just don't sit in my face very well. They feel bad on my teeth. All right. Now, for the record, I have 2 of these. But I'm only going to do 1 for now. What is it? Oh, buddy, you'll see in a sec. We've gotten a redeem that is called the Halloween Glow Up, where I will put a glow stick somewhere on my body. Like viewers like you. Glow stick? You like my glow stick? Oh, honey! Hold on, I need to get my wife to help me with the glow stick. Oh, honey. I've got on my glow sticks. We've done it. I am constantly going to be emitting light from myself on my wrist the rest of the stream. Thank you. You can't really see it. They're not showing the right color? Yeah, I know. That's video games. Oh shit, I need to go and do the key card. Inventory. No, inventory. There we go. If I take... Okay, let's look at the photograph first. It looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. Oh, well, I already knew that one. It seems like... It seems like, it's been damaged by time. There is a girl in the picture. Some kind of girl in the picture? Alright. We'll use the tape on the airlock key that is covered in blood. You can't use this here? Combine with the key. There we go. Let's use the key. I can't use the key. God damn it. Can I use the key? Use the key. Yeah, we've done it. Alright, Elster, let's go. There's a magpie. I didn't point this out. There's a magpie on the cover of the Elster repair and technical manual. Why do you need a suit if you're a robot? The replicas are made like gestalts. They're human-ish. They have more strength and more ability, but a machine will still fail to operate at a certain temperature. They're also human adjacent. Actually, it's said in the lore of this game that you can try to eat, like it's like flesh. You can try to eat the covering of your gestalt, like the flesh. It will make you sick because it's not like it's not edible stuff. So you'll just die. No archway. So now, in theory, that Elster has crossed the threshold. Now madness will happen, because that's how these go. We'll go down. I like the, there's a design choice that is done with the replicas that makes their legs slightly longer. Like they have very long femurs, but they don't have feet. They have like points or nubs that they rest on because they don't need the feet because they could just robotically balance themselves. Yeah, they don't need to actually have feet. As you can see, as I'm stepping around in like this, if you can see it, I'm leaving tracks that are just a dot. Which I think is great. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let me crawl into this hole at the bottom of a chasm. Can't turn around. Is it an office? It's a Safe? A heavy box wrapped in chains. The national flag. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? Okay. There's... I guess where a hole used to be. There was a hole here. It's gone now. The door won't open. Where could it possibly lead to? Okay. A light switch. I'd rather not turn it off. Yeah, I agree with Yelster there. Door won't open. There's blood on the floor. No comment on the blood. The computer screen is blank. Is this a... Oh, this is like a ZX Spectrum. An old wooden ward... No, a radio transmitter. It seems to be connected to the computer. Okay. In the books. Old Imperial cereals. I'm pretty sure these are banned. Textbooks on radio operation. They're old and worn. And banned books. Who's reading banned books? Where would this lamp get electricity from? Is this some secret underground base? Yeah, why is this all here? Right? Why on earth would it all be here? And why is there a copy of The King in Yellow? An ancient looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up The King in Yellow? When you start your game out with an illusion, not even just an illusion, a direct reference here to the King of Yellow, it has an implication of what things are going to do going forward. And what is that implication? Well, I mean, general madness, other stuff. You'll find out. You'll find out as we continue onward. I can't believe Signalis won tonight. All right, let's pick up the King in Yellow. And the radio magically comes to life. Three, 9, 4, 8, 6. Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. Now things have learned to walk that ought to crawl. Remember our promise. Wake up. What an intro. Grip and rip it, bud. So we're on Sierpinski Station. This is Chapter 1, Synchronicitad. Synchronization, of course. We have to get back up to speed before we can move forward. Start the L-star system. That's like the title screen. And Elster stands in a bathroom. Suddenly, starting the game in a bathroom, staring at herself. I came all the way to find her. There's no turning back now. Well, hold on, that's a different girl. The other girl had white hair before. Who's this? I can't read that on the side. Oh no. Well, I know who that is, but I'm not going to spoil anything. It's fine. So we're on Sierpinski Station looking for someone. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have elected to located by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski. Located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system, the S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you'll learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you learn while earn your share while you're practicing your new craft here in the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, or former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Give up some of your food to feed somebody back home. That's busted. I can't open that. Surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Well, good. There's no one at the reception desk. I wonder what happened to cause a staff shortage at a facility like this. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Pick up the receptionist key. I will pick up the receptionist key. Thank you. I've gotten cameras that are watching me everywhere. If you can see that up there, of course. They're watching me everywhere. It requires a key. I don't have the key. If I don't have the key, I will not be able to open the door. But when I'm also, I believe when I'm finished with that item forever, it'll let me drop it. Denk an die Regel der 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Frag nicht mehr als 6. Gegenstand bei dir. It's fine. The rule of 6. Remember, the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. This is the enforcement of having inventory slots. That's it. But it gives you lore in universe as to why people would only carry that many items on them at once. Save point. Mm-hmm. Just like Silent Hill, you save by staring your brain into some kind of terrible red object and cry a little, honestly. Data filing service request form 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request, Euler S2309 replica. Wall safe in Classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? Great holes secretly are digged where... Oh, hold on. I gotta... Great holes.
Great holes secretly are digged with orths, ores ought to suffice, and things have learned to walk that ought to crawl.
Ariane Young. Love that you're here.
Thank you for tuning in to the Sandwichard experience. My name is Richard Sandwichard, and as I was previously saying, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I hope you feel the same, considering that, keep records, write it down. If you don't write it down, it never happened. If you don't write it down, it never happened. Save your game. Save your game. If you neglect to save your game, more often than not, you will regret not having to save your game. You have 4 slots. Use them. It's come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes.
It's still on? Oh, I turned it off on my end. I even turned it off on my app. Hold on, here. It was off. It was still on? I'm so sorry.
It probably was fun.
At least for a second. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers concerned this leak, or connected to this leak, interrogations, and nobody gets a chance to use radios. You just said Demon Richard talking to you? Isn't that like the best kind of Richard to have? Wouldn't you prefer to have Demon Richard? Ariane. If that is your real name. We'll forget a lot on this game. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. So when you move, you have a regular walk, and you have a button that will make you fast walk. There is no running. It is just fast walking. You make the same noise no matter what speed you're going at. It is just better to run, or to fast walk. Don't you like Richard talking to you when he's a demon? I do not remember what the key is going to be for that, so I'm going to back out. No, back up. I got to go find the radio thing. Yep. An Elster unit. You should leave this place. The facility is lost. Lost how? Turn back before it's too late. Lost how? I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? Again, we had a picture before we came down of a woman that had white hair. This one has brown hair. I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. Is this a human or another android? This is a star unit. That is a replica. All Gestalt workers were sent to mine below the facility. If she's alive, she's probably down there, so we have to go to the mine. We gotta get to the mine. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an admin key to use it. All right, well, thank you, Star. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that... Excuse me. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Pick up the protector key? I will pick up the protector key. Locked. Locked. Classroom key required, that's right. But you can tell, again, that this is Robit. Honestly, because of the hair. But, the legs. You'll always tell because of the legs. I know what's coming next. I love this video game. So it's a good rule in horror games to not let your character die unless they get to a save point first. At least I consider that to be a good rule for a horror game, considering if your main character dies before they get there, they have to sit through the cutscenes and do all that shit again, and that's never fun, right? We never like doing that stuff. Simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. That's right. That's right. That's what the microfilm room is. So you have a really good map. I like this map. It tells you where your save points are. It tells you where items and points of interest are. If you leave something in a room, it'll tell you. Like, good map. Very good map. I appreciate the amount of work that went into a map in this game, honestly. A good map makes survival horror way better and significantly easier. And it's just... Just get a good map. Just put a good map in your video game, please. Pistola. Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently utilizing the term to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until recent or replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, upsetting to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. Oof. 2 cycles. It may not be easy, but we all have a part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. When you control what your people say, you control how the people think. He stole that. I really like this pistol. Pick up aperture card. Hey, I got an aperture card too. Type 75 Protector. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil-operated lock-breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 millimeter. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard-issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for targeting module. To deploy weapon, hold right-click. To disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, left-click and F will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. Count your bullets, save your shots. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking it or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Also, glass links! Excuse me. Thank you for tuning into the Sandwichard experience today. We've got Signalis to play tonight, and if you've never heard anything about Signalis, well,
It's a good video game. I'm wearing my cape and my vampire jeans.
You've heard that Signalis is good? That's about all you've heard? The thing is, I don't want to tell you anything about it. All I want to say is go play the game. That's the problem. I just want you to play the video game. All right. So you can tell, and I don't want to spoil this, but it's like it is how it is. You can tell when an enemy is up. Not only because you can lock onto them, but because you can see them kind of jitter. And they have little black like bars that appear above their faces. And the microphone viewer is, of course, there. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Issa. Issa Ito. Oh, hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa. Issa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. Good night, Mom. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Signalis is a scary game, and if you're getting scared, I'm sorry. I understand. You don't have to be here the whole time if you're scared. It's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. I hope you find who you're looking for. You stumble upon a woman chopping a body up in the middle of the floor. And she tells us, we hope we find who we're looking for. Mond and Tochter. High security wall safe. Numeric. This wall safe complies with the Usian public safety equipment regulations 41 and 43 and features a high-density Kraftstall door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Mond and Tochter Technik. German. Enter the code. Press E. The factory code is 204512. Well, luck. We know where to go now. Don't shoot something if you don't have to. They don't chase you between rooms. I love not- oh shit, that's not the room I have to go to. I love not having to shoot things. I love saving ammunition. I use this pistol the whole game. No! Anyway. Let's go get our classroom key. Our Klassenzimmer. We've done it. We've gotten the key. We're off scot-free. We're gonna be able to get out of here. So long as the things leave us alone. Those things. What are those things? I guess we'll find out. Oh, she's gone as soon as her repair kit. Huh. Did she leave me a repair kit? Or maybe she was never there at all. Use the classroom key.
Well, the only place to go is down. The only place to go is down. What were those? You got flashes of your enemy. At like you don't even get a lot of details or information. That's it. You just got, oh, they chop people. So much of this game is left to the imagination. There are plots. The plot in some points and aspects needs additional information that is not necessarily found within this game, and I find that absolutely fascinating. I find that so intriguing. I am so interested in that. Like, to have to analyze things about this game, to find out anything additional about it, is a dream. It's a dream. Like, I love survival horror that makes you have to think. This game makes you think things. I have not yet stopped thinking about this game since I finished playing it the first time. This game has not left my mind. I fight a compulsion to whip out my VR headset and start painting the painting, as you'll come to understand. I have to. I'm gonna do it at some. The Protector's been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? You feel their fear like it's your own. Alina said that. Or something about that. Go and find the locksmith. Electronics reset keys nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. Funf. Service hatch key required. I don't even have the fucking teeth in my mouth and I can't talk. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not the new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Something. Not even the Protectors seem to be safe. Well, something's getting all of them. Something in the mine is just getting all of them. Kick them while they're down. Kick them while they're down. Well, I didn't plan on not doing that, so... Actually, wait, hold on. I don't have... more... elevator. I was gonna say I don't have more to go on yet, and nope, I have the elevator. That's all I got. Alright, let's see. Locked. Oh, there's a service hatch key. Okay, that's fine. If that's locked, I can still get out of here and do what I gotta do. Who is watching me in these cameras? Well, sir, I don't like it. Not every enemy is going to also get up the first time you run through a room. Oh, I'm not looking at this correctly. I need that up by 2. Oh, more than 2. And this one up by 1 more, and I should be fine. Oh, no, 1 more. There we go. Lockpicking in a game where I don't have to worry about lockpicking. A box. The box is locked. It looks like it requires a square-shaped key. Well, I guess we're gonna have to worry about getting our square-shaped key later. East wing key required. This is the second time. Oh, go to box. This is the second time I've gone through this game, or have been going through this game now. So I'm not gonna know everything. Isn't this a Resident Evil like? You're right. It is a survival horror game. Also, welcome Sheriff Casey to the Sandwichard Experience. Thank you for being here. We're currently playing through Signalis, as you can see. Again, I said it earlier, one of the best survival horror games, I think, in existence. You love the cap? The cape? My cape.
I am Richard Sandwichard. I am a very vampire. It's really hard to talk in these.
Hey! Wunderwaffen, unsere Nation. Gags 2 seconds in every time? Yeah, I know. Super weapons of our nation against the Battle of the Empire. The Falk units. Pick up East Wing key. Thank you. The Falk units. The Falk units are the most important units of all time. Contraband found in locker. Isolation 2 cycles. Double work shift 2 cycles. Trespassing. Died while being interrogated. Died while being interrogated. No food for 3 cycles. Wait, hold on. Was there anybody in there that we knew? Wolfgang and Michaela Wong. Okay. Ammo. Sunk you. Thank you for those stun rods that I probably will not end up using. Maybe a little bit. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun rods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information.
The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot of the inventory screen. Once equipped, it'll be shown in the lower left of the loading screen. The EIG-2 stun prod can be used with one hand on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, press C. Warning: high-voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun rod properly after use. A single-use disposable taser. This is your safe item. This is, you have to keep it in your inventory, your inventory, and it has to be in a tool slot. But in the original Resident Evil, and in the remakes of 2 and 3 and so on, you have the ability to use I guess not in 4, but in 2 and 3, you have the ability to use your knife or a grenade to get out of a grab. That came from the 1 remake. Now, you have to use it before you get hit because you will not get grabbed. It is up to you to actually use it, but it acts as an incapacitation quick use device that is disposable, because even if it's wasteful, it makes you consider what you're doing. That is important. I don't usually keep them on me. It come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Thank you, Adler. It's unlocked from the other side. Okay. Oh, I got the East Wing key. Okay. Let's go back into here. Drop off some items. I do not need additional ammo because my gun holds 10 shots. 4 will typically take out an enemy. I get 2 enemies out of 1 magazine of pistol ammo. I only need to carry my pistol. If I only have my pistol and no items, I hold 1 stun prod just in case. But typically, I'm also not really going to need to worry about using side items or a lot of ammunition because I try to avoid the conflict as much as possible because I mean, there's not a lot of boss fights in this game to begin with. They just save ammo for the times you need it. I don't know if there's enough ammo, because usually in a Resident Evil game, there's somebody inside. Usually in a Resident Evil game, you have a butterfly box. Okay. You have a what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I went through the door and just lost everything. I don't care. It's fine. I'll pick up this repair spray. You can combine a repair spray with a regular repair patch, and you will get a ton of healing. It's better healing than just a repair kit or a first aid spray. You do have to combine them in order to actually use them. It's breathing?
It's fresh steel.
Yeah, Steel, this is whole the video game. This game is so whole it might be Courtney Love. My mapping module is still defective and won't show up any map data. I keep getting lost on my way back and to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the elevator to get to my dorm. I can't find this place find my way around this place without a map. That's rough, buddy. The Mensa key. A key for all of the smart people. The Euler. Simple universal light replica. Yule. Let's avoid this motherfucker. Let's not bump into him. Anyway, I think I remember what I was going to say. In a typical Resident Evil game, you get to decide whether or not you want to go and kill every single enemy that exists. You don't have to. There's no need to. If you can avoid most of them, if you can retreat into other places, if you can just sneak your way by, grab items as you go, and avoid combat for the vast majority of the game, you'll save a ton of items and be able to use bigger, better weapons while you're in boss fights and things. So, well, this is going to be touch and go. Like a charm. Like a charm. You get Mexican food or Chick-fil-A? You don't get Chick-fil-A. Richard Sandwichard will rain on that parade. I'm sorry. Chick-fil-A is a homophobic establishment. We do not eat from them. Oh god, did I just put a key away? I hope I didn't need that key. So that means I guess you get Mexican food. I'm always in the mood for good Tex-Mex anyway. So I'm going to be a proponent for Mexican food anyway. Just get the Mexican food. Your stomach will be happier for it. Enjoy that delicious flavor. Mexican food always. Also, Steel, if you're here, burrito or enchilada, can you get mole? Time also... Time also does not stop when you pick up items or go into interactables. So I just got hurt. I can hit W to go and see my body, my diagnostics. Apparently, you want to fill all these triangulas up. I'm gonna try to, but then again, I'm also not doing a full run of this game. Ooh, Storch, Storch. Look, it's Storch! You can't see Storch. Hold on. I'm gonna move the game capture down. Oh no. Just oh, please. Just. That's not what I want. Why is this not working? That's not even the game capture I'm looking at. There she is. Oh, it's Storch! We love Storch! Don't we love Storch, everybody? We love Storch. She's so tall. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. I'm the Protector Controller on duty of this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you could probably see, we got bigger issues right now. There was a, like an indie game award event that I went to in VR this year, and there was a display that was just this room, like the desk and Storch standing next to it, and it's all I wanted to see out of the whole thing. She was just tall. Storch is cool. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news. She got sick and everybody else is getting sick too. That's all I know about it. Unless the admin knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Well, good, Storch. You stay alive. Pick up the West Wing key. This key is Alina Sio's. Listen, now I don't have the picture on me. That looks like remarkably like the girl from the picture that we have, don't we? Huh. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving work shifts and night shifts. Oof. Unless an effective treatment is found or reinforcements sent from high Knot, we'll have to stay strong and do our best to keep this facility secure. Keep an eye out for the admin unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, I'll have to ask the colibri for help. The colibri or cauliflower? They're wonderful. I keep sliding over my cape in my chair. Isn't colibri a type of bird? Yes. Yeah, it'd be colibri. Okay. Yes, but they're all named for birds. Storch is the German word for stork. The Elster unit is a magpie. Falker, the Falk unit that is in charge of the station, is a falcon. Adler, I forget what he is. The colibri is a type of bird. Let's see what else. We got more. I have notes somewhere. No! I'm a failure. I used a survival item. I used an item for the survival horror game. No. No. Oh, I'm a failure. Oh. Thank you for the kiss. Maybe I'm not so much of a failure.
I don't know, it was really hard to get.
Well, no, you gave me a kiss, so that means... Imagine using items couldn't be me. It was an accident. I didn't want it to... Fuck. I didn't want it to happen. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh my god, look at her. Look at that Storch unit. Pick up the broken key. Thank you for the broken key. It was just in a puddle of something. Great. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. That's locked. Whoa, come on. Come on. Yeah, let's go. We're not done. Where am I? Did you go left from here? Yes, the West Wing key. Let's go. Why are they chomping? Because they've gone insane. They are replica units that have gone insane. We don't know why. We know that they have. You have a question? I might have an answer, Ghost. It honestly depends. Ooh, that's fine. What do you think about palace cats? I don't know what a palace cat is. Sunrod. I believe I might have said this on before. I don't care for cats in general. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but Richard Sandwichard is not a cat person. Surprisingly, as much as I like Garfield, I'm not a cat guy. I'm very allergic. This feels like Metal Gear mixed with Resident Evil. In a way, the stealth mechanics aren't really stealth mechanics. I'll tell you that for free. Did I get to where I needed to go? Oh, if I keep going up. If I keep going up. It's more the aesthetics. Yeah, it's a very simple polygon style. Kind of like in the PlayStation 1 days, that allowed us to do these things with, that stuff. Okay, hold on. If I go up from here. Please be a cat person on my behalf. Thank you, Steel. Storage. Frequencies. Here's a bunch of frequencies. We'll have to use this later. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, actually. I have to do that in order to not die. Ooh, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Thank you. Steel, tell me what a palace cat is then, if you're gonna look it up for me. That's the wall safe. Go into here. Throw shit into there. Key, alright. At some point, it just becomes about efficiency, right? That's what a survival horror game is. I love survival horror. Oh, I love this game so much. What the fuck? Personal. Technic. Personal Technic. Rot Front Station 06. Achtung. I play a whole game in this. To Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but I know at least it's best for your daughter she receives a normal education in the city. Love your sister, Camilla. Iris. Ariane is going to stay with sister. That is a radio frequency broadcaster, emitter, etc. The door is blocked on the other side. Tell me about this frying pan. Tell me about these K4 rations. Just pan in the thing. Got some food here. You finish your stuff? Is that even are this smokes? Alright, well. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module, yes. Radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the module pressing up the inventory screen. When tuned into certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear on the transcription window. Put it in your ear. It goes behind your ear. The info screen. Okay, well, dash 20 end R rot front forecast tem 2-6 viz 330 hum 880 wind 252 I gotta tune into the frequency in order to find out which one it'll be. 160? And we go down. And then suddenly, we also have this is the titular Signalis. Well, you know. What is Signalis about? Oh, you don't even know. It's fine. Neither do I. I'm cursed with eternal life now. Oh no. What else can the Plate of Eternity do? I don't know. Oh, I didn't even consider that. I'm forever going to just be 184. I'm forever just going to be just the worst. Oh shit, right? Two, 6, 6, 6, 3. Is that the titular Jane Signalis you're playing as? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot what the code was. Yeah, I'm playing as Elster Signalis. 26663. Okay, 26663. Excellent. Jane Signalis. I love Jane Signalis. It's very funny. That's very funny to me. Jane Signalis and her girlfriend, her girlfriend, a woman. The code was not 42069, unfortunately. Jane Signalis and John Yakuza. Oh, I know who John Yakuza is too. He's in those Like a Dragon games. Well, I don't know what the Eternity Plate's gonna do. So, oh well. Guess I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll take one of these. CRT mode stays on during sex. The CRT mode never gets turned off. I don't care what it's gonna do to make the game look like or whatever. I don't care. It's just going. It's staying on. It's staying on 100% of the time. Ariane, I hope you're doing well. I hope your days are easy. I hope the time that you spend while playing and watching Signalis is well spent. I hope that the theory crafting that gets done by you potentially to figure out this stuff, to talk about this game, to walk about this game, to consider what it would be in terms of life, in terms of the meaning of whatever the game actually is. What is it for you? You had 2 hours of sleep in 2 days? Congratulations. No, that's bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you only got that much sleep. Oh, shit. I hope in the future you get better sleep. If possible, Baba Booey. If possible, is it going to be possible to take an easy sleep night tonight? You're doing this on purpose and you have insomnia. I can't do anything about any of these, unfortunately. Mineshaft A access. I can access your mineshaft A. Access. What am I saying? All right, elevator. Let's go. Well, I think we should go all the way up to Wartong Sibane. I did it this time. I think. Oh, okay. Oh. Who is that? Ree. Who was that? It kind of looked like the girl. Card impounded. Okay. Evar, if your statement's going to be that individual Chick-fil-A's are not going to be the problem, and it's going to be about the worker, it's not related to the workers, and it's related to the overall things that are looking down from the top of Chick-fil-A is the problem. I'm not going to disparage Chick-fil-A individual people that work there. That is not the problem. It is the company itself that is problematic. I don't want to start a conversation about it because that is the belief, but that is how I feel about it. Shotgun. Oh my god, that was so fast. I got a shotgun so fast. Okay, we're done. We're in. We got a shotgun. I'm never going to use it, but we have a shotgun. Shotgun is going away. Let's save the game. I have the shotgun. My heart just like started beating really fast. Oh god. It's time to shotgun. Like, this game is, what, like an hour time to shotgun, I think? It's long enough, but you don't fight that many enemies. Like, you get the shotgun relatively quickly, even though it takes some time. Insert blank card to begin print. But regardless, Ever, thank you for hanging out during Signalis. I just don't want to fight over Signalis. This game is perfect. I say it's perfect, and I can't say that about a lot of games, and I shouldn't say that about a lot of games. I think this game is perfect. Are there not bosses you need weapons for? Oh, we'll see. Inspect. That's a gun. I have gun? That's a key card in something. Well, I would like gun. I do like that gun, actually. You will say one thing, and the thing that will be is horror games with guns scare less than the ones without guns. I disagree. I think, yeah, it's the fact that Easter was privately owned and operated. That's the thing. It's top down is the problem with Chick-fil-A. Like the presidency, the main people who run. It's like the it's like any organization that people don't like. It's not individuals that are the problems. It's going to be top down. Like I can't disparage somebody for, yeah, at least you're going to agree. But this game is fucking amazing. If you've not played this game yourself, you really should, because it goes places that break me. It's so good. But the concept of a game that is scarier, that does not have a gun, or the consideration that a game would be scarier because you can't defend yourself rather than a game where you can, I find that's not true. I find, and I don't think I'm going to play them this month because I don't really care to. I don't want to go through Amnesia, or I don't want to go through other stuff. Like, there are certain games like Outlast and Amnesia that I don't want to play or be associated with because the way that they present their enemies, the way they present their design, the way they present their encounters is really boring to me. I think just being able to hide in a locker and not defend yourself sucks when, especially in Amnesia, when all the Flappy does, or any of those things you're chasing after, it's just based off an arbitrary sanity meter that'll make you pass out at some point, and the enemies just become more of an obstacle and an annoyance rather than something to really be afraid of. The enemies in Signalis, I'm gonna say Signalis specifically in this instance because it's the one I'm playing, they don't die unless you use like a couple of very, very rare items in the game. I think there's a total of like 6 matches that I found in my first playthrough, and I had like 4 flare gun shots, I think, in total. You don't get a lot of ways to permanently take out enemies. The enemies having an infinite health or respawn timer goes against you as a player in the sense of time and resource management. The most important thing that you can do in Signalis is not kill somebody or to take a hit and run past. There are way more healing items in the game than there are bullets. In Resident Evil, there's about 1.5 times the amount of bullets you will need on normal difficulty to kill all of the enemies in the game. So even if you're a bad shot and you miss a lot, you'll still mostly be able to kill every single enemy. In Signalis, I don't think so. Especially since like you can only take out a total of, I think, of like 8 or 12 like through the whole game. It's not a lot. And the constant pressure of time versus you is where the tension comes in. You have 6 inventory slots that fill up quick. You can't just drop stuff in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's it. So you have all this stuff. You can destroy bullets, but you might as well not be carrying bullets on you at all. And then you need more bullets. Hold the bullets in your box. Don't carry more than your full clip because you can kill 2 enemies with 8 shots from your normal gun. You're fine. You don't need to go through that many rooms and kill that many enemies unless you really need to clear something. And if you really need to clear something, most of the time it's not even that worth it. But we'll talk about that kind of stuff later. The ways that a game gives you to fight back are more appealing to me as a horror game, not because, oh, it means the things aren't going to be scary and it means I can fight back and do. It gives you a different kind of horror, not having to have enough ammo, even though the game gives you a fucking gun. It gives you the ability to defend yourself and says, here's 3 bullets. And then the constant mental check of, do I use it here? Do I use it here? Do I use it here? That is where the real tension and fear comes in. It makes you feel fear rather than annoyance. So, I think survival horror does a way better job of doing horror rather than something like an Outlast or an Amnesia because of the way that it handles its encounter design with its economy and its ability for you to take your time through the game. The longer you take, the more ability you will have, or the less ability you will have to get through an area safe because enemies will just continually pick themselves up. Incinerator room. There are some enemies that come straight out of the fucking floor. You get the shotgun, you get enemies that come straight out of the fucking floor. You think using blunt force trauma works well? There's no blunt force trauma in these games. you have your stun baton. And that's it. You don't have anything else. Ah, shit. I got startled because I got hit. I needed to go up there. In general, yeah, Steel, go beat a man to death with your bare hands. Absolutely. I need to heal. I need, oh, I'm gonna die. Sounds like you'd set up your anxiety a lot. Normally a bad thing, but with survival horror games, it's not so bad. It adds to the experience. That's the experience of these games. That's what it's supposed to be. Also, we're not gonna get to it, but this is like 8 hours from now that I actually have to do anything with this, for spoilers, by the way. I think that is so cool. It gives you an item that you don't know that you need until the last parts of the game, right at the fucking beginning. It's clever design. I guess I did not try the ones down from where I am. Also, this game encourages you to not only take hits, but to explore and to die, because if you explore and die a lot and you take your time and you kill a lot of enemies and do whatever you got to do in order to fulfill the promise, remember the promise. That means, well, maybe you got a stew going. Sword. A and B. Oh, I can't read that yet. I am low on health. I'm in Danger. Scared you're coming home? Welcome. Welcome back home. I'm glad you can come home. Have you been listening to me this whole time? I hope not. Pump room key, thank you. Where's the pump room, you ask? Oh, well. Elsewhere. Okay. This is the puzzle that the game gives you. The game gives you the solution to this puzzle because people had such a hard time actually solving this puzzle. No. No. See, it's a hard puzzle. It's a hard puzzle, guys. I promise it's a hard puzzle. Shit. No, I need to go here. You hit this one. And I need to... send that to B. And I need to go and fill from C. And then I need to fill to B. And then I need to fill from there. And I need to fill to here. Okay. I need to fill to here. I need to fill to here. I need to fill to here. I need to... This one is hard if you handicap yourself and don't read instructions. They apparently in early versions of this, and I could be wrong. Apparently in early versions of this, they didn't have the instructions and people didn't know how to do it, and they put the instructions in later, which I think is fucking awesome. No, hold on. No, damn it! You don't understand what the goal is? We gotta equalize A and B and leave C empty. They give you instructions. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from tank B. Move the water from tank C to tank A. Fill tank C with the remaining water from B, then refill B from A. Then fill C with B, and then move everything to tank A. And as soon as I look away from those instructions, I forget what they told me. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. Okay.
It's Drizzle.
Drizzle! Drizzle, thank you for being here. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Fill tank B. Then fill tank C with water only from B. Okay. Move the water from tank C back to A and fill C again with B. Okay. Refill B from tank A. Okay. Refill C with B, then move that to A. Ah, I did it! Ah, it's just hard to do. Unless you take the fucking thing. The first time I played this, I didn't know.
Hey Richard, we've gotten a sandwich for you to
Is
take
Jane
a look at.
Signalis a sandwich? Well, if we take a look here at the Sandwichard Sandwich School, we can classify if Jane Signalis is going to be a sandwich based on her ingredient content or her structure. So if we go and take a look at what a replicant is, we can see that they look like humans, they smell like humans, but they ain't exactly humans. They have flesh, but the flesh is not supposed to be edible. And therefore, because it's a human, but the flesh itself is not edible, it existed within Radical Sandwich Anarchy, because everything that is not edible exists within Radical Sandwich Anarchy, including Pop-Tarts. Thank you very much. It is a sandwich, but it is Radical Sandwich Anarchy. Thank you, that is what a replicant is today. We found that out. Through you, Arlene. Ariane. Arlene? Oh my god. I'm looking at Garfield. The Garfield we got today, and I thought about Arlene the cat. Look at him. Oh, he's gorgeous. Oh, he's so good.
He's so good. Tauros, the Pop-Tarts not being edible is part of the joke.
Our
Ariane, this
current
thing is so
slice
ugly,
rankings
and
have
I
been
love him
posted
so
to
much.
Chat, sir.
Ugh, he's an ugly little boy, and I love him. Now to fuck it up and hit a different button. No. My boy. Your boy, our son. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I am 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 dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead yet. I am very close to dead, though. You're like a minute delayed? I'm sorry. Ooh. Repair spray, thank you. Masaga wrench, thank you. Oh. Ooh. The RR. The all-purpose repair worker replica Aura. Aura. Gotta love mobile. Yeah, you gotta love mobile. If you didn't love mobile, you'd have nowhere to go, Scarab. Gotta do what you gotta do. I will be okay if I jump down. Here's the water key. There's 2 repair patches. See, I was fine. And we can combine a repair spray with one of the repair patches to get a repair spray plus. It restores a medium amount of health instantly, which should bring us back to Yella. So we can take another 2-3 hits. Ladder, ladder. Ladder, my beloved. Ammo. Blanky, fuck. Blanky, let's go. If there is any acceptable time to use a heal, it is when you need to pick up. Fuck. I could have saved that heal. I could have saved that heal. I was right here. Water key, blank key. I don't need these yet. I don't remember where I need that, but I will need that soon. Let's save. Let's get this key for the exam room, and then we will save back here. I want to at least see if I can get to the first, beating the first boss by the time we finish tonight. I think that'd be very cool. We're very close. Video cassette, thank you. Ammo. No more room to carry those. Very good. The vent. Use the vent. Use it. With a socket. I don't have a socket. I don't have the socket. Oh. What were you gonna say about the gun talk, Steel? We're good. We're just peachy. We are just peachy. Vent room, need that. I don't know what I need or don't need. have that just in case. I love when a game gives you a gun that's objectively not what you're supposed to be using due to the theme or the setting, but it's the most cheesed or fun option. Sometimes when a game gives you a gun, there's no other option but to use gun. And it can be a lot of fun to use gun. For fun. Hades, gun. Use the gun in Hades, absolutely. You go that way, I go this way. Go up the ladder, please. Thank you, 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 thank you. I've been saved by the ladder. I have been saved by the ladder. Now, I'm back up here. Hooray. We've got the S lock. I could have put those other keys in there. Damn it. Elevator control, X-ray, card PC. Is that what I need? It might be. It's the only kind of lead I have at the second. Besides going through the south corridor, which I haven't done yet. Like, I'm thinking about the gun in Hades still, and it's a good gun. I like the gun in Hades. For example, I'm just finding out in Jedi Survivor, you can have gun as one of 2 weapon stances. You can have it at the same time as a saber. That's pretty fun. Okay, so there is a heal now that I have that is an auto injector that will hurt that will heal me when I get too hurt when I'll die. So don't worry about it. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone's been acting strangely. Protectors won't leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there might have been an incident around the mine. I overheard 2 ghouls whispering in front of my room they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina CO. Use the video cassette. Oh, thank you. Give that cassette away from me. Oh. That's her. That's the girl from the picture now. Okay. Goku. I want to suck your hand. Right. I'm wearing a cape and everything. I'm gonna spin around for you. Shush, Charlie. I'm gonna let this spin. I am allowed to spin, my dear. My dog barked at me for spinning. Get that brown key. That's the gold. Oh, the gold key. Sorry. Sorry. You can't let that happen? You can't let me suck your blood? But what if you let me suck your blood? Charlie likes when I spin? No, Charlie doesn't. Historically does not like when I spin. There is a veritable goldmine of items in here. This is one of the only times I'm going to say it is necessary for me to go and... grab as much shit as I can. No space. No space. No space. No space.
Thank you, Tortos. I appreciate it.
Oh, wait, did those just get loaded straight into my gun? Awesome.
That was a good move.
I know I did it to myself.
It's my own fault. I know that.
It just is kind of awful.
Celebrate me!
Celebrate me, Scarab. Thank you, my dude.
Thank you for subscribing here on the Sandwichard Experience.
We're at Nintendo 64 subs for the month of October already. And if we get to 100... Oh, God. Oh, I'm crying. If we get to 100, they're gonna make me play... Toros, I don't know if you saw, it's going to be on Halloween that I will play Alien Isolation in VR. It'll be on Halloween that I will play Alien Isolation in VR. I thought I was going to do the whole thing, the whole game, and then I thought about it, and then I said, I'm going to die if I play more than I have to. I'm going to die. I will scream and die. You know, that's the life. It's just what happens. It's still saying it's a mobile sub. It didn't let me do anything with it. I'm sorry, dude. Have I figured out what other games I will play? Well, Steel.
If we take a quick look
at my display capture here, I have... Oh, I guess I gotta add,
D and
duck season back on here. We have 40 entries still on the list for the rest of the month. I didn't think we were going to start off with Signalis. What a game to start off with, honestly. But we have 40 more games to go through. Like, Luigi's Mansion. Sorry, Medieval. Local sandwich saint dies by shitting himself to death playing Alien Isolation. Look, it's just how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna die. Are we switching every day? We're switching every single day. We're gonna get a different game for Spooky Month every stream except for Thursdays when we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. But that's just how that one goes. Also, Scarab, I'm going to tell you this because you're probably going to mess with it. I have a new thing in a component somewhere in my stream where you can make me do TTS, and it's an approximation of my own voice. I can show you.
What was that? Bread.
Here, I'll show you the concept. Stickers, TTS, and preview.
This is a voice preview of your talking sticker. It sounds pretty good to me.
It sounds okay.
This is a voice preview of your talking sticker. It sounds pretty good to me.
Doesn't sound the worst. It sounds like me, kinda.
This is a voice preview of your talking sticker. It sounds pretty good to me.
All right. It's something. I need to put these in my mouth or not.
This is a voice preview of your talking sticker. It sounds pretty good to me.
So there's bits that you can spend for that, I guess. I don't know where it is or how it works yet. How do I do this? I don't know. It's a component on my stream somewhere, apparently. I'm not sure what that means.
You figure this out actually real quick. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out on my own stream. Just get an infinite capture for everything that we're doing here. Stream stickers. Here we go. It's gonna spin and do some stuff. I don't think it'll allow me to just do it because it's my own stream, but it should be on the side when you have this stream there like that. But that's apparently how to do it. The patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to the hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases amongst Protector staff.
You can't figure it out? It's your own stream, man. My stream too, but you made me.
Hey, don't talk shit about me. How am I supposed to know if it's my own stream? I don't know. I do I do my best. I don't know what it wants from me. Oh well. It and it also takes a minute to come in, which is weird. It also says at user. And that's I don't know how to fix some of this stuff. It's like it's brand new, right? Like I just got this going. It'll be hashtag user. It's a little fucked up. It was gonna work. It didn't take your bits? Okay. That's interesting.
Your viewers can now make your stickers talk. Use this area to upload your own TTS stickers that are fully customizable. Choose from a selection of pre-made options or upload your own assets to make it fully unique.
Okay. What a weird Jogo. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome appears to progress similarly to both replica and Gestalt patients. Is there a Dagoth one? I don't think you need it. Initial admission tests showed hypertension, high fever, dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle,
My name is
alopecia,
Sandwichard. I'm good at don't die. Die makes me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room with rats. They put me in a rubber room with rubber rats. Rubber rats? I hate rubber rats. They make me crazy. Crap.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. They put me in a rubber room with rubber rats. Rubber rats? I hate rubber rats. They make me crazy. Ah! You didn't copy paste the right one? Also, is it I mean, if it's not, it's fine. But is it taking your bits? Like, I don't know how the system is supposed to work. And if it's not working properly, that's awesome, because that means you can do that for free. Wall codes. Yeah, we already know that you're going and doing all of this shit, Adler. Sword. Sword? Sword. Two, 4, 3. $243. Four, 3, 1. Oh, fuck. 4, 3, 1, 8, 5. Sword. A, N, B, S. So 4 is H. S is 5. R is 6. So I need... Four, 3, 1, 8, 5 would end up being... I need to write stuff down. I love writing stuff down in the game. I think that's why Signalis went and meant so much to me, because it made me write things down and didn't treat me like an idiot by putting everything in my fucking like inventory and whatever. So A and B. A is 1. N equals 2. B equals 3. H equals 4. S equals 5. K equals 6. Z equals 7. Blank equals 8. And K equals 9. Well, what did I say equals 6? R equals 6. That's a fix. Okay. So if I go back to here, the only one that I would be missing is F. So F is 8. So then the code would be H B A F S.
I vant to suck your bits. Oh wait, that doesn't sound right. I'm just gonna go over here. Hasta lasagna, don't get any on ya. Commit to the bit, yada yada.
Yeah, that is shit. That's what I would say. That's exactly what I would say. That's me. That one's me. That one just sounded like me. Thank you, Toros. You got me spot on. And I don't say, well, that doesn't sound right. I'm like, don't like that. But suck on my bits. It's got good, like, so it gave me like 15 phrases to say that were like, hey, look, if you're interested in this game that's coming up, you're going to want to make sure that it's like lollipops and lemonade together for this game. And you had to like read it, and it would give you an approximation of what your voice would be based on stuff. So it seems to work. It sounds enough like me. So I'm going to let it go. I think it's funny. I can also do an option where I can co-host it, so he can like sit on the other side of my screen. I might do that some. No space to carry that. No space to carry that. You're really chapping my balls, Signalis. I got all the way up there to get to the Hi, Storch. Oh, this is a Yule. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I hope not. I'm scared. I don't want to die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. Can I see my boy now that you're HD on the PC? Take a screenshot and send it to my Discord. Ooh, hang on, wait, I'll even do it better. Oh, that was long enough. I hope that was long enough. He's just more gorgeous, absolutely. What do I have? I have my exam room key, I have the gold key, and I have the socket handle. I don't need this! I don't need these! I need these! Ugh. You got it? Thank you, Ghost. Oh, you wanted that 808, and you got that BASS bass, and I know you wanted that 808. Ooh, that was close one. That was a close one. If you have not joined my Discord,
why not go write something outlandish?
I got
on
lots
Mr.
of stuff for you to
Sandwich's
go look
stream
at.
tweet?
I even just
Or
put
join the Discord and see what else
I even
the
just put the
Sandwichard
entirety of my
experience has to offer.
Starfield September playthrough on YouTube. If you have not had a chance to see any of that, I commentate it the whole time. We talk about video game. It's fun. I suggest you watch it when you get a chance, if you've not yet watched it. It's gonna be your PC wallpaper. I kind of like that. I don't know how I feel about that, but I kind of like that. Insert blank card. Oh, I need the blank key. I need the blankie. Give me the blank key. Give me the blank key. Blank key. You love the Hollywood, the Halloween backdrop? I'm glad. The Hollywood Hulk Hogan key. Naturally. I need to go back to the X-ray room. Let's save it real quick. Okay. I prefer the Bollywood one. Have you ever watched any Bollywood movies? Have you watched any good ones recently? Watch RRR. If you have not yet watched RRR. Exam room key needed. Wait, is that
Hey,
the one
Richard, we've gotten a sandwich for you to take a look at.
Thalassophobia? You're gonna have to give me that one, please. Give me your phobia. Exam room key. Because if it's fear of looking at sandwiches, well, that's not going to be conducive to our show, then, is it? Exam room key, thank you. Auto injector. Socket for the wrench. Quick curing. Oh, here's an explanation for the quick curing repair spray. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with the normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. Just use normal replica repair patches since they're a pretty easy source of coagulant K and combine them with normal repair sprays. So it won't do as much, but it'll do a faster amount immediately. I believe. Could be wrong. Oh god. I could be wrong. You and you. You go there. All right, that's fine. I need to go back down from here to the lock that is down. Okay.
Thalassophobia is a type of phobia characterized persistent fear of deep water, such as an ocean or a lake. People with thalassophobia either avoid deep bodies of water or endure them with overwhelming anxiety. I have a friend that has not exactly that. I do need to go down for the vent. Okay. I have a friend that is afraid of large things and is afraid of deep water only in the, for the conceit of it potentially hiding things that are bigger than him. He doesn't like, he doesn't like big things. Like an elephant, a rhinoceros, anything over a certain size just kind of freaks him out. I think it's called gigantophobia, probably. But as we're going along, megalophobia. Deep water freak shocks, you're afraid of drowning? Well, if you're near the front of the, if the top of the water, you don't have to worry about it. Pick up the air key. Thank you for the air key. I have the air key. You went diving with sharks within a cage in the deepest water you've ever seen? That's interesting. I could do that. I can't afford to, but I could do it. I don't have an issue with sharks. Sharks are puppies unless you make them angry or blood. Oh, that's not fair. That's a bad spawn. They're like weird water puppies. They're smooth as hell.
Hey Richard,
Ricky,
we've
thank
gotten
you.
a sandwich for you to take a look at.
Okay, look, you can't just send these as sandwiches because you have to explain them to me so that I know what the phobia is. It's not going to be a good explanation for a sandwich since you're the one that's going to be the expert on the thing that you're talking about. It's the fear of having peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth. What kind of wuss is afraid of peanut butter stuck to their roof? Now, I say wuss because it's a rational fear and that's not how these things work. But peanut butter delicious. Just like a doggy. Like a doggy. Like my doggy. Okay. Let's do a heal. This is overtime. I don't know how long overtime is.
Sir, someone has put on your favorite.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
The hot butter.
Mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave and make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Good try. Good try getting the butt. I need the X-ray. Steel got it once. Steel got it like one time. All right, I need this. All right. So there is a puzzle item that you could take pictures of things on called it's like the mimetic device or something, and it's not worth it because I just have a phone that can take pictures. I just have a phone that will solve all of my puzzle problems for me, so I could just take the picture on my phone. Thanks, video game. I appreciate you giving me an in-universe ability to do that. However, it is nullified by smartphone technology. Whoop, out of the way. Woo, out of the way, you too. Give me my stuff. The eidetic module. Okay. Now to go to the incinerator room. Where even is the incinerator room? I guess in the morgue. So then from up and then up. Up, right, up. And juke! Oh, I still got hit. Fuck. Jukes! Jukes, please! Sometimes all you need in life is a BLT. B, quit your job. LT. Yeah. I wouldn't wish somebody quit their job. I know, shit, these enemies are just gonna keep coming too now. I know times are tough and people need to have jobs and people don't want to do their jobs because they're not getting paid enough or respected, but unfortunately, we may need jobs to live. Oh, thermite flares. So these are the item that you need to actually keep enemies down. These some of the only ones in the game. There's like 8 of them. It failed. It's on the right track. More CO2, less gas, more O2. More CO2, less gas, more O2. It's the most CO2 I can give it. Hang on, wait. Hang on, I'm gonna put you all the way to the left. I'll put you all the way to the left. I'm gonna put you all the way to the left. And see what it says. Nothing. I'm gonna try this. I don't remember how this puzzle is. Gas down.
You get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck on this puzzle. Ariane, come back and help me. Gas is perfect. I'm so close.
We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot, like a soup or a dip. We call it
Call it
eat
eat
and
and sip.
Very tasty and healthy too. Granny
Great.
Cream's hot butter ice cream.
There you go. Ah, see, that's pretty good. And I get the fire key. Oh my god, we got a bunch of these keys. All right, let's go. Let's bounce. Bounce to his house. Let's go. Come on, get out of here. Map. X-ray room. I already took a picture of the X-ray room. The things that I need from there. I think. Up, 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 up. Thank you. Okay, you take my thermite and the photo module. You go up here. I'll take a look at this. Inspect. All right, phone. Tell me about this thing that I'm looking at. Oh, and it's even the right... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. No. This should be it. That should be it. Okay. Now, how do I get into the X-ray room? I would like to get to the X-ray room because there's a gun in there I'd like to get. Is there anything else I'd like to get in there? Just the gun. I would just like to get the gun. Elevator control. No. It's locked from there. Okay, down from here and then to the right. You gotta plan your routes pretty well, or else you're just gonna get overwhelmed by enemies that you forgot about. So just take it slow. Take it sleazy. And that's that. Now. How to get that? Ah, here we go. Repair patch and some ammo. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, okay. I don't need to worry about that yet. You know, I guess I should take the shotgun. Probably be a good idea. Maybe some extra bullets. Maybe some auto injectors. No stun prod though. There's my shotgun. There we go. And how many bullets do I have? Oh, yeah. That's all I got. All right. All right. Well, there's a reason we're getting this. If I could beat this boss first try. All right, Mina. All right, let's go. Okay, come on. Oh, not fair. Okay, that was a couple shots on her. Ooh. You take a ton of damage from one of those. I'm more than half dead. You're not even the only person to say that it reminds you of Metal Gear today. I didn't tell you, but you just charged for 6 months of sub? Oh my god, Scarab. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is not happening happily. Get dumpstered. Ooh, I'm just taking so much damage. I have no more shotgun ammo in reserve. Go fall down, go fall down, go fall down, go fall down. See, if you can get into a spot where you can just avoid getting hit by this stuff. First try!
Adler.
Visitor. Welcome to our facility.
Something was unearthed.
You caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a gestalt. Worker? At our facility? Let me see that picture. Alina Seo. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However, you shouldn't have returned.
A dream about dreaming. Alina? Oh, this is Issa. We met, who was looking for her sister. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? I wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still there. So this is Issa Ito. Hermalungern Verboten. Would this be a bad time to ask if I want to see a funny video? Still, can you wait like 5 minutes? I want to go to the library and look for Erica before I went home. Yeah, I gotta not go through the dark. Also, I see Scarab. You just paid for 6 months in advance? Buddy. Scarab, thanks to you, we are at 70% of our sub goal to make me play. Oh, Acid Wizard's also here. Wow, hold on. 1 sec.
Hi, I'm Richard. I'm in the stream.
Thank you for being here. The Sandwich Experience today. While we experience this.
Kick that guy in the face and make him say, "Hey Google, play Come On Eileen. You can take me home. Remember to clean up my poop. I'm here for you." I am the Burger King! In this wonderful... experience. A human centipede, is that a sandwich? So, your ingredients are not sandwich ingredients as they exist.
Enjoy the show.
It is me, Richard Sandwichard. Here, the Sandwich Experience, trying to make sure you have a happy Halloween. Hi, Acid Wizard. These are terrible. I hate these. Hi, Acid Wizard. Thank you for tuning into the Sandwich Experience. You're joining us for our Halloween experience. We're crushing it. We're absolutely crushing it. I can't believe it. Scarab, stop spending so much money on me. Wait until I have a shirt to sell. Wait until I have merch to sell.
Welcome, Raiders, to the Sandsticker Experience. My name is Richard Sandsticker, here to ensure you have a happy Halloween.
Toros! That's really good. Toros is really good. So just, Scarab, I'm going to say wait until I have a shirt, because you're going to want my shirt. We have a bunch of stuff. Why charge you now? I don't know. But you give me 6 months. I don't. We're at those. I'll put it on there. I'll mark it. I know it doesn't match with the goal we have up there, but I'll mark it. That's 6 months of subs, dude. Thank you so much. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you, Scarab. But Acid Wizard, thank you for bringing you and your friends in here. My name is Richard Sandwichard, of course. I don't like to describe myself as a variety streamer. I like to call myself a Dada artist. I don't know what Dada art is, but I enjoy making it. Being a vampire suits me. I don't like this. I don't like this. Being a vampire is an unfortunate, like, suiting thing for me. We've also got a bunch of new channel point things. I got tattoos you can put on me. I got hold on, is this still glowing even? This glow stick is not even glowing even? Oh my god, what a piece of trash. I bought garbage for Halloween decorations because it was funny, and I think I still have a redeem or two left of it. You can trick or treat and give me some Halloween candy. At your own peril. We're playing Signalis. One of my favorite games of all time. And we were actually about to go and say goodnight in a little bit because it's past midnight. We just beat the first boss, and we're only doing one stream per game for this entire month, unless people really want me to play more Signalis. If you guys really want me to play more Signalis through the rest of this month, I will beat Signalis and then move on to other stuff. I could beat it by the end of the week, if that's what we want.
Sir,
but
someone has requested you shove an airhead into your gob. Like the good little Halloween clown that you are.
You know, Toasty, you don't have to be so mean when you say that. You have one too? Can you come get one? Which one do you want me to have, dear? You want me to have blue, white, red, or green? You want red, or you want me to have red? You're not dressed? Okay. You want a red one? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna love Halloween. And since we're 70% of the way there, I'll let you guys know. If we get to 100, they're gonna make me play Alien Isolation in VR. I was originally just gonna play it on Halloween, but if we get to 100 subs, we're gonna play it in VR because I'm going to literally cry. Rodfront Sector C, Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School. Mandelbrot? Like a Mandelbrot set? Mandelbrot? I cannot bite this candy. This is not blood. Delicious sugar. Charlie? My dog? Every single time I take this out of my mouth, my shitty vampire teeth, she comes out and is like, I want it. I'm gonna stare at daddy until it's given to me. Oh, what's this? What are we seeing? This white-haired girl is getting beaten up. Oh. Well, we're awake, and is that more of us? Is that us? There's no other robot that has a chest piece like that. Is this us? There's so many us. Fuse required. I don't have a fuse yet. It's not like I'm gonna get a fuse unless I play more of this game. So I'm gonna look for a save point. We're gonna end it here. You've already gotten to see the majority of chapter 1 for Signalis. I'd love to play more. If people want more, please let me know. I usually try to spin the wheel every time we do something here for October on the Sandwichard experience. But if that's not what we're doing this month, I guess it's not what we're doing this month. We'll figure out exactly what's happening. I intended to continue to spin the wheels, but if we are willing to play more of certain games, I am down to play more of certain games. I have a lot of games downloaded. I'll go through them in a second just to show you what I kind of got. And we'll break down what happened today and what kind of could have happened today. So we'll save it there. And we'll move over to my other scene. So we have, so we have a bunch of games. We have a big list, and I have taken the vast majority of them and put them down into this wheel. This wheel has everything that was on here and the stuff that was picked today. So I picked 3 games off of the wheel, and we put it to a poll as to what game we were going to play. And today's games were Signalis, D, which is an FMV game. That's a horror game that you have to beat all in one sitting. There are no save points. And the other was... where is it? Duck Season, which is like Duck Hunt. That's all I'll say, because at some point we might play that again in the future. So, if we're not playing more Signalis, I can cross that off the list. But if we are going to play more Signalis, please let me know if you'd like to see more of that. So send me a message in the Discord, do something, you know.
Why not go write something
we will continue to be
outlandish on
playing
Mr.
horror
Sandwichard's
games
stream tweet?
all
Or
month.
join the Discord.
We
and see what
have
else the
everything from
Sandwichard experience
Castlevania,
has
Aria
to
of
offer.
Sorrow, to actually here. Let me sort it by A to Z. Our games list is Anatomy, which is a horror game about the construction of a house. There is Boktai, which is a semi-horror game and is one of my favorite games of all time. We can talk about that later because it'll take a long time to explain, and I do want to do a full playthrough of Boktai at some point on the channel, and we'll get there somewhere. We have Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, which is my favorite Castlevania game of all time. This is the Game Boy Advance one that we have. We are going to see how far we can get. There's Boktai. I love Boktai. I might be able to beat Aria of Sorrow in about 4 or 5 hours. So if we do one, I will have to get a longer stream going to beat Aria, but I'd like to beat Aria. We also have Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. This is 64 plus. There are additional missions and characters and things. It's slightly different. I haven't beaten it completely, so we'll see how far we can get in that. We have a game that is called not Chernobyl Liquidators, because that's a different game. It's just called Liquidators, but it is a horror game set in the Chernobyl, not the Chernobyl exclusion zone, the actual reactor, the one that melted down, and it's your job to stop it from, well, destroying the rest of the world. We have Countdown Vampires, which is an action game that is kind of shitty, and I'd like to play it on the channel at some point. We have D, which again is that aforementioned horror FMV, play it through all the way one time kind of game. We have Dead Space 2, which is one of my other favorite survival horror games of all time. Fuck, if you haven't played Dead Space yet, go play Dead Space. Just don't play 3. We have Dino Crisis, a game that is made by Capcom, is very similar to Resident Evil, but I have not beaten myself. I haven't played very much of Dino Crisis to begin with, so we'll see if we get it this month. We'll see if we can get to play that. And I also have Dino Crisis 2 if we get to that as well. I also have Boktai 2 if people are interested in that, but we'll see. We have Duck Season, I already mentioned that. We have Dusk, which is a first-person shooter made by Dusk Dev, published by New Blood, David Oshry. Dusk is good. If you haven't played Dusk, go play Dusk. Echo Knight is a game that I just kind of got on my radar. It is a FromSoft adventure RPG that is a survival horror, I guess, kind of Kingsfield. I didn't know that existed. So we're going to see if we get that. We're going to see how that goes. I have all these games downloaded, by the way. I have Friday the 13th for the NES is bad. We're going to see if we can beat it. We have Garfield Caught in the Act. The first section of Garfield Caught in the Act is him in like a horror TV show, so it's apt and accurate, and it's not going to be like that the whole time, but he dresses up in different costumes in a bunch of the locations. It's like a platformer. It's fine. Plus, that game is where this... That is the death animation for that game. Or at least the out of lives continues animation that's in the game. Gloomwood is a indie survival horror in the same vein of like Thief. So if you like first person stealth ass gameplay, Gloomwood's gonna be a good time. We have Growing My Grandpa, which is a game that is very story-based. It's like a point-and-click adventure. I don't want to talk too much about it because, as you can see by the title, there's something there. We have GTFO, and in GTFO, I would like to extend an invitation. As I had mentioned before, I was going to play with Scarab and Ghost. We'll have to coordinate, and then maybe somebody else if we have room. Not room, but we'll definitely have room. If somebody else has GTFO and was willing to give us some time and coordination for an evening to play a couple rounds of GTFO with me, that would be great. We'll talk about that more if that happens, but I would like to get a guarantee of it happening at some point where it's not going to be a wheel roll and we can just jump into actually playing it. So we'll see what night we can have that done. We'll talk about it. Even if it's on a weekend or something, we'll see what we could do about it. So we'll see with you two. We'll see if we can get another one, and we'll see how that goes. We've Gungrave, which is a action a horror shooter where you play as a man who is brought back from the dead in order to fulfill one final mission. We have Haunting Ground, which is one of the games that Resident Evil 4's original DNA has trickled into as one of the games that Capcom was developing at the same time. Haunting Ground is a game where you have no real way to attack people. You have a dog by your side that you can give commands and solve puzzles to, and you get chased down by various villains through the course of the game. It's very interesting. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream is a lengthened version of the novella that Harlan Ellison went and wrote. And I say lengthened, and I mean lengthened. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, I think is like 60 pages long or 40 pages or something. It's very short, but this is a full point-and-click adventure game with 5 protagonists. And Harlan Ellison voices Am, the AI supercomputer that goes evil, in this game. So I'd be really excited to play some of that. Inscription, the less I say about Inscription, the better, but it is a card game. Iron Lung, we know what Iron Lung is. I don't have to explain this one. Left 4 Dead, very much like GTFO, I would like to get some people to play. Left 4 Dead is going to be more populated than GTFO is, I think, in terms of people that I can play with here in the Discord and in my stuff. So if you want to play Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, we'll get that going. We have Lasagna Boy, which actually I was going to play on Wednesday. It is a puzzle platformer that is made by Lumpy Touch, who, well, if I say that, you're going to understand exactly what that's going to continue to be. So we can figure out when we want to play Left 4 Dead there, Mog. We have LSC Dream Emulator, which isn't necessarily a horror game, but I've never played it, and it's trippy as fuck, and I'd love to see what it can actually produce, because if it's going to be unsettling and creepy, I really do want to see it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Luigi's Mansion, we know what Luigi's Mansion is. It's Nintendo's first It's Nintendo's first party developed Metroidvania outside of Metroid. And I will not elaborate. We have Medieval. I also have Medieval 2 if we want to do that. You play as Sir Daniel Fortescue, who has been resurrected by magic. So, if you haven't played these, or the PSP remake, or the remake that was released back like in 2019 or 2020 or something, well, tune in for this. It's going to be fun. Mizurna Falls is a recently translated... it's kind of like Twin Peaks. It's kind of like Deadly Premonition. That's all I'm really going to say about it because I don't know a lot about it. Mr. Bones Wild Ride is not what the name of the game is. It's just Mr. Bones, but I have Mr. Bones. It's bad. We'll play Mr. Bones at some point. I have Night Trap on here if you guys want to play Night Trap at some point. Night Trap? If it's bad, I'll play something else, but we'll try Night Trap. We have Nightmare Creatures, which is another action RPG kind of game. It's hard and weird and clunky, but I want to touch it. We have Off, which is an RPG by Mortis Ghost. Off is a really interesting RPG that can't really show its horror within one episode of it, so we'll see how it goes. I have Parasite Eve, and I have Parasite Eve 2 as well, which are very different games, but we have Parasite Eve. I think I'd play Parasite Eve in full if we had Christmas game streams, because it is a Christmas game, so we'll see how that goes. But Parasite Eve is on this list. PT. Resident Evil 2 make is in my Steam library, so I will play that. I know how to get pretty far in it in a couple hours, so we'll just kind of do a speed run and see how that kind of goes. We have Silent Hill 1. I have 2 and 3 as well. It's Silent Hill. We're going to play Silent Hill for Halloween, hopefully. We have Stories Untold, which is one of the games I really did want to play today. It's like a horror anthology that I bought on Steam, and at some point I am going to play it on stream if I can't get it to be chosen. Just because I want to make sure. And Sweet Home, the game that really started it all, this was a game that was... how do I talk about it? Sweet Home is the original survival horror game. Sweet Home is not a game I have also beaten myself. It's the first survival horror game based off of a film of the same name called Sweet Home. And it was directed by Tokuro Fujiwara, who worked on Ghosts and Goblins, and it laid the groundwork for Resident Evil. It did. So we're going to see which games we get to play for the next day of it. I guess technically I can spin these now and we can see which ones will get played, but I you know. We'll spin these now and see. Why not? Ooh, Mizurna Falls! All right, let's remove you. I'm going to put this on a poll. Inscription. If you have not yet played Inscription, tune in. I'm going to see if I can rush it. See if I can rush it. And Medieval! Alright. So... our 3 games that are going to be on the poll for tomorrow. Poll, ask question. It's for the second game in my October horror spooky. For the second game in my October something. For the second game in October, what should I play tomorrow? Inscription and or medieval. We're gonna keep that on for 20 hours. Keep that on for 19 hours. It's gonna end at like 7:30 p.m. Great. Okay, copy link, post in my Discord. And if you have not yet joined my Discord, please go ahead and join my
something outlandish
Discord.
on Mr. Sandwich's
We are
stream
going
tweet.
to be saying goodnight
Or
at
join
this
the
point.
Discord and see what else the
We've gotten our
Sandwichard
games that are going to be
experience has to
set
offer.
for tomorrow. I'm going to also post a link to the thread in chat so that we can go and get that going already. That is Mizurna Falls, Inscription, and Medieval. One game I know nothing about, and that's Mizurna Falls. Inscription? Okay. And Medieval, it's been a long time since I played Medieval, but I'm very excited to actually get to do another run on it, even if it's just going to be for the first couple hours. I wanted to go and send you over to somebody who's also playing at least something horror themed. So we're going to go and say hi to them Demo. If you haven't seen Demo before, Demo does game analysis. Demo's a really cool dude. Demo plays good games. Demo is very fun. I like Demo a lot. Thank you for joining us here on the Sandwichard experience. And Os Lasagna, don't get any on ya. Commit to that bit, and that bit will set you free. And remember to stay healthy, be well, and kill Yoda. The rest of the month, we are playing horror games, and you really get to decide which we are playing next. I hope you all enjoy what we got coming up, because you are, once again, voting on it. If you have not done it yet, please do now, because if you don't, I will cry. Have a great evening, everybody. I will catch you tomorrow. Same sandwich time. Same sandwich channel. You touch that dial, you will not smile. In the Sandwichard experience. I'll see you here at like 8:30 for whatever game we're playing tomorrow. Please vote, because if you don't, I'll just like eat my colon. I'll just tear it out of my body and just eat it on stream. So you don't want to see that happen. No, I'm joking. Goodbye. Have a great evening, everybody. You're the best. You're all the best. You're all the best.